Hello and welcome back to the Road to Champions League Glory with Bishops Stortford. This is episode 37 and the last game of the season. So as you can see from the league table, we are in 7th place. We have an opportunity to get into 6th, but unfortunately we also do have the chances of finishing in 8th. We go into this with a 2-point gap over West Ham and on equal points with Southampton. And as you can see, the last game of the season puts us against Crystal Palace, puts West Ham against Liverpool, and puts Southampton against Swansea. If we win, we stay in 7th place, which is a Europa League spot. And 8th is not. 6th is definitely as well. So, we go into today's game on not bad form, not too bad. Last time you were with us, we played Watford. Then we went and lost against Chelsea 4-3. Played 2 friendlies because there was a long gap. Unfortunately, then we came against Southampton and lost 3-1. And the same score against Liverpool. But since then, we've played Arsenal and beat them 2-1. We've drew 2-2 with Aston Villa. And we've beaten Bournemouth 4-1. Martin Odegaard having a very, very good game and getting a 9-3 and 2 goals. So we go into this game on a little bit of form, which is nice. We are away from home, which, to be fair, on standings, we have kind of been equal on away and home form, so it's not really a big problem for us. But we have got an injury problem. We have got Kevin Trapp who's injured. So, yes, it might not be a massive deal, but Dejan comes in, and hopefully he can do us proud and keep doing the performances that he put in last year, and he's done in the cup matches. So let's just show you the rest of the team. We've got Leonardo, Samuel Giga, and Jose Ocore in defence. On the right, we've got Parra. On the left, we've got Diaz. In the 3 centre mid positions, we've got Slattery, Simo, and Jose Rodriguez. Then we've got Odegaard in the attacking mid position and Cho up front. On the bench, we've got Wayne Richards, who is a very young keeper, Adam McCaw, Alex, Ben Woodburn, Mo, Graham McKenzie, and William. So let's get into the game and see if we can get that European spot in only our 2nd season in the Prem. If we finish 8th, still got to think that is progress from last year. If we finish 6th or 7th, that is progress and some more, which is ideal. So let's go into the game and see what happens. We are favourites. Crystal Palace are down in 12th. We have got to get revenge on them. Last time, actually, funnily enough, we did do a live con with them on Boxing Day, and unfortunately we came out as on the losing side. So let's hope we can this time come out on the winning side. So we have got faith in them. We've got a decent team out. So we are in the white. We are playing left to right in this first half. I'm not going to be putting the league table up just yet. I'm going to be kind of playing the game, and we'll kind of go from that, really. If we start winning, we'll see where the other teams are, but we've got to win, really, realistically, to even give ourselves a chance. So let's see how we get on. Not really made much of a difference so far. We've played 8 minutes, not really many highlights. Yes, we've had a few shots, one of them long shots. We've got a bit of possession, which is great, but not really anything happening match engine-wise and highlights-wise. Kind of drifting across. They've had a few more shots than us now. We've got the ball now on the edge of the box. We've been able to nick it. Diaz has been able to steal it. Odegaard over to Parra. Parra's going to cross it into Cho. Cho bangs it in the back of the net. 1-0 Bishops Stortford. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is what happened last time. We took a 1-0 lead, and you know what happened then. We lost 3-1. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's hopefully get another goal before half-time, possibly, and build upon this scoreline. We are lower on shots. We are up on possession, though. We are on control. Tempted about switching it to counter, but at the moment we're doing okay. Slattery's got the ball. Slattery's put it in the back of the net, and 2-0 to Bishops Stortford. Things are on the up. Can we pull it off and get into that European qualification spot and the Europa League for next season? It's going to look like it's going to go into half-time with a 2-0 I nearly said it, 2-0 lead. We will passionately tell the boys well done. Keep it up. Still got a little bit more to come from them. At this time, I am going to pause it. I am just going to get rid of their formation. We are going to look at the table. This means Southampton are winning. They're winning. West Ham are not, I don't think. But we will see. So let's kind of carry on and see what happens. Latest scores. We have got on pause, so don't worry. Man City beating Tottenham 6-2. Wow. Southampton 2-0 up. And West Ham 1-1 with Liverpool. So let's kind of go and see what we can do in the second half. So we picked it up straight away and the highlights gone over. But we did do alright at that beginning. We kept the ball. We had a good first half. 2-0 up. Cho's playing very well. Slattery's playing very well. Nice assist by Para. Odegaard's not playing amazingly. He had a very, very good game last time. I'm finding he's a bit inconsistent. Simmo's picked it up. He's hit the crossbar. Corner kick to Bishops Stortford. The ball's going to come in. Slattery's going to cross it in. Ball's going to come out. Diaz is on the edge of the box. He's going to pass it to Slattery. Slattery to Odegaard. Odegaard is going to... very, very good shot. And we made a save. Made the keeper make a save. Keeper's made the save. We've got another corner. Ball's come in. Keeper's been able to pick it up. So we're on 70 minutes. Probably look at doing some subs in about 2-3 minutes. Get the ball away. Right, okay. They've been able to get a goal back. 2-1. 73 minutes. We're going to go to counter. We are going to do some substitutions very, very shortly. We are still in a winning position, but we are going to have to do some subs. Odegaard's going to come off. We're going to bring Alex on in the attacking mid position. Jose Rodriguez might look at subbing him shortly, but not just yet. Akora possibly bring on off for Mo. Actually, yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take off Akora, bring on Mo, and kind of go from there. See if that makes any difference. Let's see if that can keep us in a positive frame of mind. We are in 80 minutes, on 83 minutes, flying by 87, 89, 90. At this point, what we're going to do is just look at the table. Can't see it behind this, unfortunately. We're going to fly by it. Right. League. Looking. 6-3 Man City. Wow. Right. Southampton are winning 3-1. Looks like they've probably bagged out victory. West Ham are losing 4-2. It looks like we're going to bag ourselves 7th position. Even if we draw now, we've probably got ourselves 7th position. But let's win. Let's finish the season on a victory. Hopefully be able to pick this up and defend it. Ball's come in. Gone straight out for a goal kick. Right, get it away. I don't really care where this goes, just as long as it goes somewhere not to them. So the ball's at Giga, Slattery. Slattery to Diaz. Diaz is going to hopefully pass it. The referee's going to hopefully blow his final whistle very, very shortly. And there we are, guys. We have qualified for Europe. I hope. All down to whoever wins the FA Cup, I think. So let's just do a little check on the FA Cup. Because, oh no, we have. It's official. We have got into Europa League. So, Bishops Stortford qualified for the 2024 Europa League by securing his top 7 finish in the Premier League. I think that means, if we go on to competitions, the FA Cup is Team Man United and Man City. Obviously, both of those teams have qualified for Europe in another way because they finished in 2nd and 3rd. So that means we definitely are in the Europa League next year. And that kind of takes us on a very, very big step. We've been able to get 27 million from finishing in the position of 7th. We have taken another step towards that Champions League glory. This means now we can improve our European co-fed score. We can slowly progress through Europe. It'll be interesting to see how my squad kind of copes with Europa League and Premier League. But let's see how we can get on. This summer's going to be really, really interesting. I've kept my eye on a lot of players over this season, and unfortunately there's been some big prices mentioned to me for some players that I've been keeping an eye on. Some very, very good Germans, and unfortunately their clubs are looking at 30, 40, 50 million on some. I don't know whether I want to afford those prices just yet. So I'm kind of reluctant on paying that amount of money just yet. I think our record at the moment also is obviously Simmer with 15. I would happily go towards that price again, but at the moment I don't really want to go towards the 50, 60 mark just yet, because that kind of doesn't really leave us much leeway money-wise to get many decent players. So we're going to kind of have a little look around over the summer. It's going to be an interesting summer. It's going to be a hard summer. It'll be interesting to see how much money the board give us. We've paid out a lot of money this season from getting into the position we have, and the finances are very, very good. We've got 27 extra million in the bank, and now that puts us with 51 million in the account. Like I said, this summer is going to be very, very key. If we can get some decent players, then we'll be in a good position. But guys, as always, I'll leave you on the Premier League just stages to see that we will be confirmed after the FA Cup, but we know those two teams are in it. So we will be confirmed as Europa League qualifiers for next season very, very shortly. So guys, as always, thanks for pressing play. Next time you'll be with us is going to be pre-season next year, where we're going to be looking at who we have come across in the qualifiers. But thanks for coming, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.